In this video, we're going to review the Klingon Battle Cruiser for the Star Trek 2009 reboot. Star Trek's official Starships collection. This is an XL special issue. It's a larger ship that you get once in a while. And it is the D7 class 2258 cloaking device photon torpedoes. Now it's from the KELVIN timeline, and I actually enjoyed the 2009 movie. I thought it was a hoot. I had some few nitpicks, but I enjoyed it. And I look forward to the second one, which was Into Darkness, and it was not that good. The story wasn't. The special effects and stuff was great. For the 2009, the battlecruiser was given a redesign that made it more robust and warlike, and 25% different, of course. VFX art director Alex Yeager, I'm guessing, or Jaeger, designed the final version by taking the simple CGI model of Matt Jeffries' original design for the battlecruiser and painting over it in Photoshop. There's the original Jeffries design. He also designed the Constitution original Enterprise. They even named a part in the Enterprise called the Jeffries Tubes. And that's Johnny's signature there. I draw some, but I wish I could draw like this. Before ILM started work, production designer Scott Chambliss had asked John Eves to take a pass at the redesign. Eves started to showing Chambliss a drawing he had produced for Enterprise's first season. And here is the Kobayashi Maru Bird of Prey Retro Concept 7-7. The redesigned battlecruiser was only destined to appear in the view screen of the simulator when Kirk took the Kobayashi Maru test. And Jaeger's initial drawings also showed the ship from the underside. The more curved design echoes the shapes of the bird of prey. Nice graphics as always, eaglemoss. I wish I knew how to pronounce that name. His drawings were passed on to ILM CG modelers. ILM stands for Industrial Light and Magic, created by George Lucas and company. Once they had constructed the basic shapes, they passed a set of renders back to him so he could add the paint scheme and show how he wanted the ship to be illuminated. I like it. Don't get mad at me, I like it. Once the model was complete, ILM produced an animated turntable showing it from a variety of angles. That's what I'm getting ready to do to the eaglemoss version. The evolution of the battlecruiser. Matt Jeffries established a design for the Klingon ship that has been embellished and reinterpreted for 50 years. The most detailed version of the Klingon battlecruiser was built for the motion picture. It followed the architecture established by Matt Jeffries, but added much more surface detail. Yeah, they added a lot more greeblies and stuff. There he is. He's considered a genius, and I would agree. Matt Jeffries designed the original battlecruiser for Star Trek's third season as part of the deal with model making company AMT. Oh, cool. Look where those engines were originally. That's interesting. Alternate arrangement of power units. Fascinating. Look at the date. November the 20th, 1967. It says it is not final. I had no idea. I've never seen that before. Maybe you'll build one and send me pictures. This rare photograph shows the motion picture model of the battlecruiser from the underside, revealing the inclusion of a large Klingon symbol. The next generation Vorsha and Negvar classes were designed to be updated versions of Jeffrey's classic design and maintain the same basic architectural principles. And I gotta say, that Vorsha class is super sexy to me. When I first saw it, my mouth dropped open on the next generation. Enterprise featured two other ships that drew their inspiration from Jeffrey's design for the D7, the small ship captured by Soong's augments, and the D5, which had a variant that carried tanks. I really like those designs too. I think I did a review on those. The Raptor was the new Klingon ship to appear in Star Trek Enterprise. It was designed by John Eaves. That name I keep seeing, and the design was refined by Doug Drexler, the great Doug Drexler, who built an initial CG model. It was intended to be a smaller, more primitive precursor to the D7. Let's take a look at that ship. And here we are. Get the boxes open. Let's take it up. This is the first time I've taken it out here. Hopefully the sound will work on this video. Not getting as much light as I like. Not a lot of detail on the bottom there. I like that metallic, like mint green and mint blue. I'm not a shill for an eaglemoss, but where are you going to get these from anywhere else? I mean, this was only on the screen for a few moments. Please focus. Please focus. I keep saying it over and over again. Isn't that where the, isn't there supposed to be a hole there for the photon torpedoes? I adjusted my light. And these protrusions are just aching to be broken off. Inside of the nacelle. Let's take a look at the rear. Well, I love the translucent parts, but isn't there supposed to be a hole there for the photon torpedo, like in the picture? Maybe that's a torpedo door? That's a little disappointing. The paint application is great, though. I would think that would be red also. I'd have to look at the photographs. As always, you feel free to pause if you want to take a better look. I try to move slowly, so pause works decently. Let's get a rear shot. And here's another shot. On the base. I like the design. I like the movie. I'm kind of confused why there's no red there and on the other side either. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing.